Indeed.
Hey there, I'm here at the Captain Canuck booth with Kris Holden-Ried and Paul Amos, who are going to be doing the voices on the new web series of Captain Canuck and Mr. Gold.
Indeed.
And so, guys, what can you tell us about the series?
Yeah, it's really in its infant sort of form right now. We're starting with some web. We don't know what to call it, whether it's webisodes or a web series right
Sure.
now. Basically 18 3-minute little sections to just get people involved or get people like reassociated with the brand.
Right.
But it should be really fun. We've got some amazing animators on board and some fun storylines. Basically, we're setting up and we're exploring some of the world, which will then be presented in the feature film, which is what we're all going towards.
Sweet.
And then eventually the series as well.
Excellent. Very, very, very cool. So, Paul, I have to ask you, because, obviously Kris has got the Captain Canuck, he's the hero.
Yeah.
And did you guys like fight over who's going to play who in this, or is it, or are you guys all just pretty friendly about it and go, yeah, okay, let you play this?
Well, I don't know. It might be the traditional standard to have Brits play your superheroes, but no, it wasn't difficult at all. I actually recommended.
Paul actually suggested me for the role.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's very nice of him.
I just knew they were doing it, and like Faddy, one of the execs
Right.
on this, they were trying for ages to sort of find somebody, and it wasn't really jiving. I was like, have you seen Kris? Do you know his work? And he pretty much stands for everything that Canuck is. He's at the right age and used to be a pentathlete. I know there's a lot going in your favor for a Canadian superhero, isn't it?
I've had a run-in or two with the RCMP. Little experience there.
Really?
Yeah. Does Canuck drive very fast cars?
I hope so.
So, is this, for both of you, is this your first time working in the anime? Because when I looked some of your past credits, some of your past work, I haven't seen any real animation there, so.
I have.
You have?
Yeah, I did a thing called Mudpay. I've done a bunch of other kids animation stuff, but
Okay.
nothing like this.
No,
and nothing from the ground up where we're kind of really at the inception stage, and we have a real hand in it. That's really exciting.
Right, excellent.
This is my first go into it, but it's something I've wanted to be involved in for years. So yeah, and to start out in this anime world, playing this character, it's honestly I couldn't have asked for anything better. I'm super stoked.
Well, for sure, you're basically getting to play Canadian Superman, right? So it's you're top tier now.
Don't drop the ball.
No, you don't want to do that. So. You're actually probably have to use that, maybe relay that with your agent with Lost Girl. You maybe get some more money out of them. And
No, there's no money. This is very Canadian. We're doing it for sandwiches and orange juice. But yeah, there's a sandwich coming apparently. The orange juice is already here. But yeah, it's like as a Canadian actor, I'm really touched to be involved with this. I mean, I played Wayne Gretzky, the great one, in a film years ago, and that was a huge responsibility. And this is just as big. But I think it's important that we have a Canadian, a superhero that's represented in the world. That's Canadian, and. I'm not, as a Canadian, I don't know how kids in the States relate or look up to the Captain America mythology, but it would be nice to create a Canadian mythology that has an international presence and that stands for something that's uniquely Canada. So I hope that we get to bring that to the forefront.
Especially as Canada in terms of artists and animators in this field, like there's such a rich history of people who have helped create amazing characters in the past. It'd be nice to have that recognized and getting clarified by having our own. Well, I'm living here. I'm kind of a Canadian, but what I mean. You want that defined, and that should happen. There needs to be a superhero. I think so.
Well, I really appreciate you guys taking the time today, and make sure that you check out Captain Canuck when it comes online, and help support them with the Indiegogo campaign.
Please do. Thank you.
Right.